let's talk a little bit about alcohol and cancer. I am Dr. Eleanor Toplinski. I am a board certified medical oncologist, and January, there's a lot of talk of dry January or reducing alcohol consumption. So I thought it'd be a good idea just to kind of revisit what we know about alcohol and cancer. Alcohol is a class 1 carcinogen. It is in the same category as asbestos, as radiation, as tobacco, and it can increase cancer risk in many ways, including damage to DNA, damage to your liver, raising your estrogen levels, exposing your body to carcinogenic contaminants, and several other ways. And it increases risk of several cancers. And I think that there's always a lot of controversy around this topic. And anytime I talk about it, people will say that they knew people who never drank and were diagnosed, and the opposite, they drank and were never diagnosed. And I think that it's important to understand that alcohol is a risk factor, but it's not to say that if you drink, you will be diagnosed with cancer, and that if you don't drink, you will not be diagnosed with cancer. What we recommend is about 3 drinks per week on average or less. You may decide to completely eliminate alcohol use, and you may decide to have a drink here or there. And that's why I urge people to really think about their relationship with alcohol, and to think about, are they having that glass of wine because they enjoy it, or are they using it to help with sleep and anxiety, because we know that alcohol really actually does not help with sleep or anxiety. You might feel a little bit better in that short term. It may help you fall asleep faster, but actually it's worsening your sleep and probably causing worsening anxiety in the long run. So I always ask people to think about that. And there are a lot of non-alcoholic drinks out there. So sometimes people say, well, I'm drinking because I just want to be social. I want to hold a drink. And, we're at a point where there's so many really good mocktails, and so many bars and restaurants actually offer mocktails and non-alcoholic drinks on their menu. So that's always an option as well. Let me know what you think about alcohol and cancer, what you want to know about it. This is it's a controversial topic, and every time, again, like I said, I post about it, I get so many mixed messages and opinions. So let's continue the conversation.